you got there, Diesel? Who's that?
It's my cow, man. I haven't seen him in ages. I thought he was dead. Oh, there he goes. I'm sorry, man. I'll save you. I'll save you. He's my cow. Stop looking at him. Stop looking. He's mine.
Good morning. Top of this fine morning. It's still morning, barely. Well, it's afternoon here already, but it's morning in Central Time. And I always run by Central Time. So good morning. We got to cap his casing here last night pretty late, so we get a late start this morning. There goes some snowmobiles off on the left. Nice. So this is pretty far north to me in northern Ontario. Look at that big nativity scene off on the left there. That thing's huge. Nice. You don't see that too much anymore.
Continue 495 kilometers on 11.
That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we've got a long way to go. Not too sure how far we're gonna make it tonight. Yes, that we shall find out. Well, at least make it to Dryden, I think. Oh, that's where I'm thinking we could commit to, at least. I'd like to get inside the Manitoba border, but that all depends on the weather. The weather is always a little bit touchy out here, and you never know. It could look all right now, it could be sunny in a few minutes, and then you could be stuck in a snowstorm 20 minutes later. You just never know. But this is Highway 11, going through Northern Ontario. So we are here in Hearst, and I just stopped to clean my mirrors off and my windows because they got so dirty right away. And I was following the most annoying person in the whole world who was doing 70 in a 90 zone. Driving me nuts. The roads are fine. They're wet. It's above zero. They're clear. Give her. No, he was 70 in every corner. Slows right down. Oh, shaking. Wouldn't want to slide off the edge of the road. Better do 50 around the corners. Come on. Woo! So avoid getting myself all worked up and frustrated. I just pulled into the truck stop here and just... I was hoping he was going to pull into here, right? But no, he's going to keep trucking along at 50 to 70 kilometers an hour in a 90 zone on good highways. Whatever. It's not illegal. It's just very uncourteous. Very uncourteous. I don't know why I'm wearing only half of my sweater. But there we go. There. Okay, so the plan is... I don't know if we're going to make it home tonight or not. I don't know. The plan is tomorrow we're going to be at home. We got to get a bunch of tax stuff done tomorrow. And, yay, it's that time of year. So I got to pretty much do a lot of running around, getting paperwork done. I'll bring it all to my mutter, who is my handy-dandy accountant. And bring her all my paperwork so they can start working on that. It's actually my sister, I think, who works for my mom and her business. I think my sister, Rose, takes care of most of my taxes. So thank you, Rose and Mom, for doing my taxes. You guys are awesome. I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know how to do taxes. They make it kind of easy for me too, because sometimes I say, like, man, have you guys ever stopped doing taxes? I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't know where to find accountants. I mean, I'd figure it out. That's what Google's for. But they always tell me, like, you need to bring me this, 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 and this. And, okay, here it is. And then, boom, money shows up in my account. GST check or whatever you call that. I don't know how it works. Anyways, Diesel, go easy on Mr. Cow over there, man. Take it easy. Off we go. It is so messy going through here all the time. Like I always say, it's impossible to keep a clean truck in the wintertime. You just sort of give up. Every once in a while, you just gotta wash the salt off of it. And you're never gonna have a clean truck in the winter. Just so you know. If you're one of those guys that likes to have a absolutely spotlessly clean exterior on your truck, you won't want to drive in Canada in the wintertime. Especially Northern Ontario and BC. kidding me? I'm stuck behind a tractor now? Really? 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 I guess so. God forbid you use the shoulder there. Oh boy, that guy was a little bit dangerous there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Diesel. I didn't honk at him. Well, this is one of those days where you go through a lot of windshield washer fluid. Especially when you're following another truck who likes to slow down for every corner. There's a lot of these drivers out here in Northern Ontario. And usually it's not so bad, right? Usually not so bad. But when you have to deal with this for 2.5 days, eventually by the time you're almost out of Ontario, you're just about ready to drive off a cliff, you know what I mean? So frustrating. Like, now we're doing the speed limit or so, 85 and a 90. But for every corner, we slow down to 60. I don't understand. But that's what you can get ready for if you come to Northern Ontario. A lot of drivers who don't care about anybody behind them. They only care about what's in front of them. And they only care that nothing is in front of them. So what I mean by that is they'll do anything they can to stay at the front of the pack, because no one likes getting sprayed like this. It costs a lot of money. All this washer fluid. So when you try to pass these guys, they'll speed up so that they stay in the front. And then once your passing opportunity is gone, they'll slow down to their regular speed again. Been following this guy now, trying to get past him for 3 hours. Every time I have an opportunity, suddenly his truck can go 105. I don't know. But it doesn't spoil the fact that we're here in Northern Ontario. That park that we just passed on the right there, I probably didn't see it, but that was the park we stopped at 2 years ago to let Diesel swim in the lake. There's a lake behind there. I always remember that when I go past here. That was way back when. I had just started daily vlogging then, so that might have been 3 years ago. Yeah. Well, I found Frosty. Apparently, snowmen are illegal in some countries. Did you know this? This is a fact. Google it. Google snowmen are illegal, or where are snowmen illegal, or something. They're actually illegal in some countries. For crying out loud. Some people. If you're offended by a snowman, I don't even know what to say to you. I'm sorry. Daisy, what do you think of that? They don't like Frosty, man. Hey. Well, what do they put in place of it, Frosty the Snowman? Wonder if they're okay with scarecrows? I mean, equal opportunity and equality, right? If you're not gonna allow Frosty around, you can't let the scarecrow around either, I'm just saying. Okay, so we just stopped here in whatever town this is for a little break. I need to eat something, and the weasel needs to do what weasels do when they go outside. Right, Diesel?
Hey, don't tell everybody, I'm embarrassed, man.
I can always tell when he's got to go because he comes and sticks his face like right here, and he just stares at me. And he knows I know that he's there, but I try to ignore him. He just sits there and he'll like, right, Diesel? That's what you do. That's what you do, man. That's how you tell me you gotta go.
Man, I gotta go, man.
Anyways, it's been a pretty good day besides being stuck behind that guy and going through like 2 jugs of washer fluid because of it. I just finally got past him. And then I came up to this town and I'm like, well, it's time for a break, and Diesel was doing his weird, awkward staring thing. I'm like, man, Diesel, you gotta go now. Finally got past the guy, and now I gotta stop and let him out. What? Anyways, I'm gonna eat. Are you ready to go outside, man? Are you ready to go outside? Make some noise!
Why are you yelling, man? Scaring me.
You ready to go outside or what? You wanna go outside? Doesn't look like it to me. Let's just stay inside. Lay down. Oh, man. I just want to go. Lay down. Oh, thought we were going. Yeah, you're a good boy. Let's go outside. Hey, Frosty. Frosty. What is that over there? Oh, that's the name of the town. I know what town we're in now, guys. I'll give you a hint. We're in Beardmore. Beard, like beard. More, like more beard is good. Beardmore. I don't know if you can read it, but it'll be backwards from here, but there's the town name right there. Beardmore. So why doesn't Frosty have a beard? That's what I'd like to know. I think you need a beard, Frosty. I am Frosty. Frosty of Beardmore. Get in there, man. Get up there. Get in there. Yeah, man. Run around in that snow, man. Oh, this is kind of deep here, man. I don't know. It smells kind of funny. Ah. Give her. Get back in there. Get back in there. Wait for it. Wah! Wah! So we're getting to the scenic part here. We're getting close to where the 11, the highway that we're on, meets up with the 17, which would, I guess, be the main highway going through Ontario. I guess it's very scenic around this area. It's too bad that the sun is going down right now, but at the same time it sort of gives it a nice little evening glow, you know? The twilight. Not the movie. That time when the sun is below the horizon, but the sky is still lit up. I think it's my favorite time. Especially in the morning. But I'm just never up that early, so I never get to enjoy it. So I just enjoy the sunset and pretend that it's the morning, like the sun is coming up. Then it makes me happy. And another long day comes to a close. Thanks for joining me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. We made it a long ways. Tomorrow, we're gonna be at home for the day, so that should be fun. And then what do we gotta do? We gotta get some tax stuff done, like I was saying before, and I gotta run into the city. I have a surprise waiting at my mom and dad's. Can't wait to show you. You're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to see what that surprise is. But anyways, links are down below in the description. Go check them out. There should be links to past vlogs. Sometimes I don't have time to get them in there, but usually they're in there. All the way up to a year ago. You can see what I've been up to over the past year. And you can also check out the store where you can buy merchandise that say Trucker Josh and Diesel and stuff. And all kinds of other stuff. Go check it out. Other than that, anytime tomorrow after 4 AM Central Time, you'll be able to view tomorrow's vlog and find out what that surprise is that's waiting for me at Mom and Dad's.